All right, welcome to the Bucking Over, episode 7. We have Nationals Pirates game 2 recap. The over-under today was at 9. We have a pretty lackluster start from Mitch Keller, although there was a little luck involved, but, we'll get into that. And, of course, today, April 15th, is Jackie Robinson Day, the day that Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier, 1947, and changed the game for the better. All of this and more coming to you on the Bucking Over. Okay, Jackie Robinson Day. What a day. 42s across baseball everywhere. This year they did a little something different. Everyone's wearing a blue 42, which I thought was like a nice little touch. 1947, Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier, became baseball's first African-American player to play the game of baseball at a professional level, Major League Baseball, that is, and that changed everything for the better. Integration was so key back then, and it was great for him. If you've never seen the movie 42, it is a well-done movie. I love it. It's a great baseball movie. Just a nice little glimpse into what was going on during that time. So I highly recommend that. As far as baseball in today's game, we did have a game. Game 2, Pirates Nationals. Friday Night Lights for the first time this year. The over-under, like I said, was at 9. And this one was pretty much all Nationals. Nelson Cruz, top of the first inning, singled home Cesar Hernandez, 1-0. Josh Bell then singled home Juan Soto to make it 2-0. In the top of the second, Nelson Cruz singled home Alcides Escobar to make it 3-0. And it looked like they would run away with it. But in the bottom of the second, Hoy Park redeems himself for the errors last night, singled home Yoshi Tsutsugo and Ben Gamel, and made the score 3-2. And then from there, it was all Nationals. Nelson Cruz ground out, but Cesar Hernandez scored to make it 4-2. Lane Thomas then doubles in the top of the fifth. Yadiel Hernandez to make it 5-2. And then in the top of the sixth, Josh Bell singles home Escobar and Soto to make it 7-2. Nationals end up beating the Pirates by that score, 7-2. So we push on the over. And our season total is at a whopping 3-2-2. So, we're still in the positive. But, we're not raking in money, as as gambling goes. We'll start with the Nationals, get them out of the way. Nelson Cruz and Josh Bell, the big thumpers in the lineup, 3 RBIs each. Fetty had 5 innings pitched, 6 Ks. He looked pretty solid. And then Soto, obviously he's an all-star, but let's get into Mitch Keller. Everyone wants to bury this kid, and rightfully so. I mean, his first 2 outings have been pretty much stinkers. Today, 3 2/3, 4 earned runs, 7 hits, 4 Ks, 3 walks. But the number that concerns me is 84 pitches. Way too many pitches for 3.5 or 3 2/3 innings. He needs to get control under. This is going to be his ultimate prove-it year. He needs to show that he can be in the majors. And if not this year, then it's never. I mean, this is it for him. And it can't be on and again, off again. It needs to be a few starts in a row, nice, solid outings. Now, this could be just him still stretching his arm out. I don't know. It's still April. It's still very early. He could turn this around and show, prove everyone wrong, mid-May. We don't know. But until the Pirates start signing these free agents everywhere, which won't happen this year, but he's going to be the guy. He has to be the guy. He's got to show that he can do it. The other pitching note I had is Yair had 3 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 3 hits, and a very nice red ruby chain. I mean, that was nice. I looked at that. Even my wife was like, wow, look at that nice red chain. Yeah, normally they go black chains, but this was red. I liked it. Nice little flare. Excuse my nasally. Fighting a cold this weekend. Roberto Perez left with a quad contusion. Got hit with a foul ball off his leg while catching. And Cole Tucker stinks again. Had his nice little moment in the sun yesterday, but he stinks. Back to swinging and everything and looking good doing it. Another 0 for 4 day. Pretty much everyone went 0 for 4. Diego got a hit, which was nice. Reynolds, I think, got a hit. Hoy Park, of course. But, this is just one of those games. Everyone just kind of stunk it up and left you wanting more. So that drops the Pirates to 3-4 on the year. They're a game and a half out of the Cubs, who are 4-2. Good news is tomorrow, Game 3, night game, Saturday night. Bryce Wilson, 6.75 ERA on the season. Josh Rogers had a very impressive first outing. He's only carrying a 1.69 ERA, 5.1 innings pitched. The over-under is at 9.5. I might wait until tomorrow to see if that'll drop down to 9. Maybe we can get that push again. But as far as money line, both teams are at minus 108, so it's a coin flip game. Could go either way. I'd like to see that for the Pirates. You want to win these coin flip games. Like I said, the start of the series, I wanted to see them win 3 games this weekend against the Nationals. I think they can do it. I think they're capable of that. 3 wins would put them at 5-4, over 500, heading into the next series, which would be against... Wouldn't be a podcast if I didn't look something up. Hey? The Brewers. Yeah, so they need to win these games because then going into the House of Horrors in Milwaukee for 3. Then they go to the Cubs for 4. And then they're back home against the Brewers. So, tough stretch coming up. They need to get these wins in now if they're going to keep pace and try to keep up to get to 65 wins. Kind of a shorter episode today. Not really too much to talk about. There was one thing. What did I just see? I just saw something. Oh, the Barry Bonds treatment. Corey Seager got walked, bases loaded. Made it 4-2 in Anaheim. I just saw that right before I came on and was going to do a Barry Bonds sighting, but I thought, nah. So, got to push. Pirates did not get the win, but like we say in baseball, there's always tomorrow. Videos up on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter at Buck and Over. Come chat with me there. I try to live tweet as often as I can during the games. And until then, we'll see you tomorrow.